of a woman to have been that desperate for a fairy tale ending to just turn a blind eye to the truth you tried to tell me, all of you.
I'm sorry it happened to you.
You know, actually,
What happened?
Because that I already have a fairy tale ending right here. And instead of one,
I'm so hungry.
I actually have three.
I need to get a snack. World War Z is on. This is not a good episode to start watching some World War Z. That's giving me a headache. Oh my gosh, I got a headache so bad.
Davis and Ridgeway with pressure, and Mahomes able to find the outlet. Well, Ridgeway,
No, I don't want to hear about sports. That's giving me a headache.
And you see the pressure then off the edge, and
Ghost.
he just knows exactly. He knows his offense so well.
I'm watching Pluto TV. The crazy thing is it's free. And I'm like, I don't even tell Hubby, we should just cancel cable. We do not need cable. He likes watching the news though. Let me see if the news is on here. Let me turn this shit down. My head hurts. Oh my gosh, they're playing. I'm so sick of that song. I'm so sick of that damn song. No. Oh, the food smells good. I'm hungry. My head hurts. All right, let's see. What do I want to watch? A Western. That would be different. My head hurts. It might calm my head. It might actually calm my head to watch something black and white. Sometimes seeing color all the time gives you a headache. And I mean that in the sense of like, imagine seeing bright colors all the time flashing at you. That shit would give you a headache. And I feel that way when I see just like, and then I start hearing people talk and I'm like, oh my gosh, the pressure. My forehead is already, all I'm saying is in my family, when we get a headache, it's a headache. It's an ache head, actually. It's the other way around. It's an ache head. And you have to breathe like it's labor. Let me stop. I think I'm tired. I'm loopy. But yeah, you should see them. You think my forehead is big and you want to talk shit? You should see their foreheads. At least mine goes back. Theirs just goes straight up. Not all of them, but most of them. Imagine just like a cone head person. That's them. It's the forehead curse. I'm telling you, it's the forehead curse. They know it's true. They know it's true. Like I said, I don't know what it is that my ancestors did that I have to pay for right now. I'm trying to make it right and break the curse. I'm trying to break the curse. Because whatever it is, and this music behind, whatever it is caused us to have larger than normal size foreheads. And then I noticed that all of our edges, something's not right. We have a difficult time with our edges, and I'm like, what did these motherfuckers do that was so bad? It's a curse. And I think everybody's family probably has some type of curse in it. It's up to you to break the curse. I mean, it's a big deal to me. It's a big deal to me. I like my forehead, though. I've grown to love my forehead and accept it. Big, beautiful forehead. Big, beautiful, pregnant forehead. Because I wouldn't want a big, long forehead like a banana or something. I got a banana right here. I'm saving it for after I eat. TikTok doesn't even let me know who's in here anymore. It just says 0. So I don't care. I mean, this is better than talking to myself. I mean, technically I'm talking to myself, because if nobody's in here, I'm talking to myself. But it's more normal doing it this way than actually doing it by myself. Like, I don't think I answer myself. Let me think. I don't answer myself, nope. That's crazy. I don't want to say that's crazy, but that's a little, it's different.
I'm retired, and I'm a hoarder.
Oh, Hoarders. Oh, yes. Let's watch Hoarders. Hopefully I don't get sick. I'm about to eat.
I'm Jennifer, and Linda's my mom.
Oh, my God.
The smell in that house is not pleasant. I'm not sure what this
The headache is radiating and pulsating now.
Mom is Linda. My mom's bedroom is full of purses and shoes and makeup.
She's got so much shit. I mean, I haven't seen no shit anywhere yet. Normally on Hoarders, they have shit somewhere. They're in the bathroom. Hold on.
and then go in the kitchen around the corner.
Her toothbrush was black.
Food and everything.
It was not a charcoal toothbrush. No, she does not have a
The cabinets are full of stuff, and the fridge is full of stuff that expired.
I mean, it could be a lot worse. I've seen way worse on Hoarders, though. I'm not gonna judge. She must be going through something. I mean, she just has a lot of shit. That's all. It's not bad. She's a hoarder, definitely. Whoa, that shit like it's from 1912.
Buy new ones, go to the grocery store and I see 10 for 10, I'll buy them.
She just has a lot of shit, though. She clean. I still haven't seen no turds laying in the floor anywhere.
It's almost impossible to clean it at this point.
Normally on Hoarders, they be bad. Like normally on Hoarders, they be like, ugh. Like, hell no. Like, I would call the police if I don't want to say that because I don't want to make anybody feel bad. I take that back. I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm trying to just be kind, and I don't want to hurt a hoarder's feelings. This is a different guy. He in the hospital though. His ain't that bad either. I still didn't say when you have shit turds in the floor, when your animals. There was one woman on Hoarders where she had so much shit. Like, she had her 2 daughters living there with her that were grown. And she had so much shit in there. Like, literally, it's like hiking through the Grand Canyon in that bitch. Like, it was so much shit. Like, it looked like the landfill all over in that bitch. They did a fire drill. They was doing fire drills, and they was not making it out in time. They was doing fire drills, and each time, right, they would time them, and they would turn up the simulation. Like, they would add smoke. They would add fake fog and shit to make it seem like smoke. Yo, that shit was fun. It was funny because it was fake. It wouldn't be funny if it was real. But they was not. They basically would have died if it was real. That's how bad it was.
I got married to Linda.
But these people ain't that
We got
bad.
that house the same year, and we lived in it ever since. And that's 46 years. Over a period of that year.
Like, this guy has a reason. He's in the hospital. He looks like he has help. He just has a lot of shit.
It was almost impossible. And that's basically what happened.
I'm worried about his health, obviously.
I will come and help you clean up. I know there's a possibility of there being some roaches, possibly some rats. Ooh, I would have to have a hazmat suit on. One that you can't just bite through, because I don't want to get bit by nothing. I don't want to get bit by no snake. Like, I'll be scared. You don't know what's in them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers probably be hoarding ghosts and shit in there. I don't want to say that. That's fucked up. My bad. It's a commercial. Oh, my food is almost ready. I know it's not. I'm about to get a snack, though. I'm about to get a snack. Alright. It's about done. I'm gonna turn it off. Cause I still gotta clean my oven. I don't need my smoke alarm going off. And it has done that. And then I'd be like this. Trying to fan that shit on live. That shit is embarrassing. This is done. I'm not about to get embarrassed. Hold on. Y'all, my oven is old, so it squeaks. Ooh, yes. Yummy. And I got cocktail sauce. I'm about to fuck it up. I should put some butter. That's what I'm gonna do. But I don't use butter. I use margarine. Oops. I use margarine. All right. Thank you for liking. Oh, yummy. Yeah. Hot. Damn. They're good, but I be going for the little pieces because they don't be as hot. All right. Close my. I don't like that food be getting stuck in my teeth. I'm all edentulous in the back. Not all edentulous, but I'm missing 2 up here and 2 back here. Don't ask how it happened. Apparently, my mouth is, I got a tiny mouth, and when I got my wisdom teeth, they fucked me up. Good. Y'all know it's Sprite. This ain't the real Sprite, though. But when you open a Sprite, it go like tss, and you'll still be sitting here, and you can walk off and do something, and you can come back and that shit'll still be tss. I'm like, God dang. One time I almost wanted to call the damn company and be like, your shit is still tss. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck they got going on? Hey, y'all. I'm about to fuck me up some butterfly shrimp. Yes. Yum. And I found something on TV. Or I found something and I done forgot what it was already. That look like it's gonna put a hair on your chest. It sounded like seltzer or something. I'd be scared with Sprite. Like, am I drinking sulfur or something? That shit, you would drink it and you'd be like, I think the worst Sprite that I done had was at, it wasn't McDonald's. Oh, right when I was about to eat, she got roaches. And they flying. The roaches is flying. The oh my gosh. Now that's the, See, I knew it was going to be a fucked up one. I knew it was going to be one that was fucked up. Because the first two, I'm like, oh, they ain't bad. They just got a lot of shit. That's all, they hoarders, like. But these people, I don't think you can call them, I don't know if I'm going to call them hoarders. I'm going to call them something else. Because, child, hoarding is when you got so much shit that you are embedded in the motherfucking house and you can't get out of that bitch. To me, that's what hoarding is. But you know what? When I start seeing little pieces of shit, and when I start seeing big rats the size of dogs and cats and shit, those motherfuckers live there and they've been there for a while. And they're not going anywhere. Like, they know the whole outline and background of that. They playing a maze in that bitch. I don't know. And when you got roaches that when people come over to visit, they just blend in with the tile and shit in the kitchen. And when they don't move until you like, I don't know. Until you go to lean on the wall. That's when they try and jump on you. Trust me, I done seen it. I done seen it firsthand. I done been over somebody's house before where I had to daggone damn near float on the floor. Because I was like, I don't even know if I should daggone walk on the floor. Maybe I should float on the bitch. Because it's bringing like flashbacks. I'm sorry. Let me get my food. My gosh. Hoard, I'm telling you, I done been in some places that's been hoarded before. And you can't even move because there's so much stuff. And you can't even sleep at night because you scared that the motherfucking... you scared of the motherfucking tower of fucking Tupperware is gonna fall on your ass. Or whatever you call it. You scared to sleep because you scared of an avalanche. That's hoarding. That is hoarding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta count. I hate it when there is an odd number in the fucking box. Then I have to make a tough decision. Hold on, let me recount. Because sometimes I be seeing an extra one. 1, 2, or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He made me mad. I'll get the smaller one. Period. He made me mad. Should have been nicer earlier. Should have been nicer. I hate. And then he gonna sit up here and say, I didn't eat the potato wedges. No. I know, because I went and looked at my receipt and it says potato wedges. I remember eating some. How could he eat all the potato wedges from me like that? And he didn't even offer me one. Hey, baby, have you even had any of them yet? Because the bag looks the same. You know when you come to the damn freezer and you get some every time the damn bag looks the same. You have that shit wrapped up and folded the exact same way you had it last time. Come on now. Come on now. I'm upset. I'm going to take the... And as a matter of fact, anything that is extra for the next few days, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I got all the crispy fries. Period. Oh, yes, I'm so excited to eat. So I got some cocktail sauce, and I'm going to put some butter in it. And I'm going to melt Yummy. And then I'm between a tough choice of when I finish eating this, banana or cookies. I'm thinking about doing cookies, but then having the banana for balance. And because the banana is something that I don't want to get stuck in my teeth first, I'm going to eat the cookies first. Then I'm going to eat the banana. And I'll be straight. You know, that makes sense, don't it? That makes a hell of a lot of sense. I'm telling you, I be thinking about stuff. That's why they call me Sherlock Homegirl. Because they say she is on it. Period. She is on it. Because where are you from? You're brilliant, girl. And I'm like, thank you. I know. Damn, that butter tastes good. That tastes angelic almost. It had the right amount of salt. That's top tier right there. That's top tier. Alright, now I'm gonna put I gotta make sure I put the word in here. The word don't go popping everywhere. And I gotta make sure the shrimp to cocktail sauce ratio is right. Hold on. No, that's not right. A little bit more. See, nowadays you can't waste food. You gotta make sure you measure out the right amount. Cause what you gonna do? Lick the bowl? If you don't have enough, say you just got barbecue sauce left and you had chicken nuggets, you gonna lick the barbecue sauce? Probably. You probably will. Barbecue sauce is good. Barbecue sauce be good as fuck. Alright. I gotta make sure I have to pop my back. I gotta make sure it don't go popping everywhere. Let me get a napkin. I'm watching. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close. Okay, it's perfect. I be basically inside the microwave. I just gotta make sure my food don't start popping and shit. Cause you know that's terrible to have to clean up. I didn't cover it up. I got my food. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get my cookies now. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You know, I almost wonder after this if I should. That was paper towel ripping, not me farting. Not me farting. Sometimes I almost wonder if I should just risk it all and have that 2% milk. I have to drink oat milk. Yeah, I have to drink almond milk. That way I don't have real bad bottled up gas inside. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad, like internally, my stomach, and it just makes me feel bad, sad. I think that people who are constipated and backed up are just they tend to like end up being sad, and then they go from sad to mad. They go from mad to bitter, and then they get constipated. Those constipated. That's all that's on TikTok is constipated. That's what's wrong with everybody. And I just think if everybody take a nice shit, get you some sea moss. Sea moss will help you take a really nice shit.
Should have never happened. I'm Tim, and I'm Dave's cousin. I think Linda's idea of how
Oh, I can't watch it now. I can't watch Hoarders now because they getting real nasty.
necessary for day 12.
And what is this? The best of all nasty, the best 20? Are they counting down or something? It's getting worse.
With Ford Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving,
That made my headache worse.
drive hands-free.
And then I seen those flying roaches. And the roaches was flying past the woman on camera. Those roaches didn't give a damn. Those roaches were actually some fucking baby's kids. They didn't give a fuck. It was. Can you imagine? It's a whole production crew there. Most roaches only come out, and they only come out at night when it's dark. You got bold ass roaches that just don't give a fuck. Okay? They know you're not gonna. They know you're not gonna. They done laid a family of 1,000,000 all around the house. They know that it's too many of them and not enough of you. So they gonna come out in the light. They gonna come over when you got company. They gonna motherfucking.
If we were to let our guard down, William would eat himself to death.
They don't give a fuck.
I seriously can't keep this a secret much longer.
See, these roaches evolve just like people. Just like y'all say the people is evolving. Gen Z. Every time there's a new generation, y'all say something is new, something new going on with them. Well, same thing for these bugs and these roaches. They've evolved. Like, at this point, we're just lucky they're not enormous. But I gotta turn this shit. Hell no. Nasty. Resident Evil extension. Yeah, I want to watch this. Wait. When did this come out? Watch from the start, yes. Wait, I did see this. This is the second Resident Evil, I think. Yeah. Is it? Oh. Do I feel like watching Resident Evil? No, I don't feel like watching Resident Evil right now. She looks great laying there like that. Very beautiful. Most people don't look good coming out of a like coma type state or being passed out. Resident Evil Apocalypse. Who is that? That is not motherfucking Alice. That is not Alice. I hate it when they do that. This is some Tubi bullshit. This ain't even Tubi. That kind of makes me mad. I will go on to IMDb, whatever it is called, and I will leave a review. That's not motherfucking Alice. I would watch the regular Resident Evil was on the other night. Final chapter? How you gonna have the real Alice? Maybe that was. No, that won't. I'm confused. Shit like that's not worth my time right now. World War Z. Yeah, with running zombies. Fucking yeah. Hell yeah. That's fire. We want a challenge. We want to start with the zombies that run. I will clack their head so fucking hard with a bat. Oop, oops, oops. I was joking. That was a skit. They'll get my ass. Hey, sis. I'm just sitting here in my thoughts. I'm eating and trying to find something on TV. Will you be? I don't know. It depends on how far up it goes. It depends on how. Thank you for liking. You got my attention because I was really. It depends on how far. You okay? You have no Wi-Fi or TV? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'll keep you company until my big head husband walks in here. I'll keep you company. My expressions watching this. I got baby brain. Baby brain. Okay. I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh, it's bad. I literally just put World War Z on and said I was gonna put it on and then forgot what I was gonna watch. Really? They probably are down. A lot of those damn companies are down. I tried to log into my bank I tried to log into my bank the other day online and it wouldn't. It was something else too. And I'm like, why is the site down? That's scary. When you can't get into your bank online and everything is digital, your money is in the damn bank. Your money is digital now. Your money is digital. If you can't access it online, hopefully the bank is open. Woo, buddy. That makes me kind of want to get half of my shit out and put it in a safe. That way, only keep half in, half out. Hey, how are you? Right. Boy, I think people should think about that. I said something about that last year in one of my podcasts. I'm like, think about keeping half of your money in a safe and half of your money in a bank. That way at least you don't lose all of your money. And if something happens, at least you have currency. I don't know what currency would be any good for if everything is like apocalyptic. You could just go steal. I would just steal then. In apocalypse, I'm stealing. Okay, I'm not gonna come up to you and be like, hey, would you like this Hey, do you want to borrow $10? Because you ain't gonna have no. I'm gonna have to offer to give you. I'm gonna say, do you want to borrow? No, I don't want. I don't. What do I need $10 for? That's just my take on it. You're right. Yeah, I'll be safe. I haven't heard. You know what? I do need to be looking into it. I need to tell hubby he needs to be looking on the weather. He needs to be looking at the weather graph with the weatherman. Fuck what the weatherman is saying. The weatherman does not. The weatherman here in this area, I swear to you, I think he's getting his information from Google. I think he's Googling terms. I think he's Googling things like. And it's scary because we don't even get all of our alerts. So, I'm in Virginia. We don't even get all of our alerts. Hubby got an alert on his phone, and I'm like, I know back in the day, those EAS alerts would be annoying when it would just be like, I don't know, they would just send them for no reason. They would send them for school stuff, and they would send them to everybody. And I'm like, how did they get my damn number? But it was annoying, and I would complain about it, and I ain't complain about it to nobody, but I guess my phone heard me. That shit don't alert me now. That shit said, bitch, you're on your own. Figure it out.
Do you eat it on Sundays?
That's what they said.
Live on the Great Plains of Africa.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess, yeah.
Do people keep it in pens all it's like to harvest it for meat?
I seen something earlier where they said it's heading up towards Florida. The way they made it sound like it was just gonna rip Florida off into the damn ocean. That's what the way they made it sound. They said, look, if you want to sit up here and face Mother Nature, fuck around and find out. That's what they said pretty much in what I read between the lines. Fuck around and find out. People just gotta look, and if they getting alerted to evacuate, listen to them motherfuckers. Cause look, I will say one thing. I don't think our weathermen here are getting paid enough. I know they ain't from a temp agency. I would hope there's no temp. I'm gonna look it up. Can you be a weatherman from a temp agency? Because if you can get hired from a temp agency to be a weatherman, I would think you would have to go to school for that or something like that. Cause I don't want to hear nothing from nobody that I can ask at the fucking grocery store. Oh, is it a storm coming? Sure look like it. Okay, thank you. I don't want that shit. I need to know. Cat 5? Yeah, that's what I heard. It's crazy. Yeah, y'all be safe. And if they're telling you to evacuate, boy, see if you can ride with family or see if you can do something. Sometimes you can find, you just gotta call 211 on your phone. 211. If you don't know, like, look, I need to evacuate. I don't have a way out this bitch. Can you send somebody? Call 211. If you don't have a ride or you don't have family, or even if you homeless or something like that, you just don't have it, call 211 and say, look, I'm homeless, whatever your situation is, and get the fuck out of there. You could start over somewhere else, and you might become a billionaire wherever you land at. You never know. Is that coconut I taste? Uh-oh. Am I still allergic to coconut? Was I ever allergic to coconut? I don't know. I don't know if I dreamt that shit or my mom told. I don't know. Oh, some butterfly shrimp. And I took the cocktail sauce and I put butter in it and melted it. Yummy. I'm about to eat. I'm just about to eat I'm just about to bite the shell from off this shrimp. It's kind of close to the tail, but I don't see any, like, indicators to not eat it. I'm hungry, and shit's expensive. I'm gonna eat everything but the fucking eyelashes off that shrimp. Oh my gosh, I'm watching World War Z. I love running zombies, boy. I wish a zombie would run towards me. I will crack it so hard in the head with a bat. Boy, pow, pow. I will play baseball with those motherfuckers. Period. But I do love and I love Brad Pitt. I hope I don't hear anything about him. I really hope, because this was not like a race thing. This was a man thing. And then too, of course, there were some women that probably helped. Because what I'm hearing is a lot of people helped out, including like CPS and stuff like that, to get the kids. Whoa. Thank you. I feel comfortable. I took a shower and I tried to dye my hair, but it'll have to dry so I can see how it looks. Wow. Y'all, thank you. I'm eating and I'm so hungry. I'm still hungry. My stomach's growling while I'm eating. Oh my gosh. I need a pizza. I just had pizza. I need something else. But I don't have it here. I know I don't. What I want is not here. And I don't think I can make it. Y'all, I will really get up in the kitchen and try and make something. Like, I wanted a fried pork chop one night so bad. When I went to get the flour, there was like some type of bugs inside of that shit. And hubby was like, oh yeah, bugs get in flour after it's been like sitting there if it's old. And I'm like, what the? That shit is not normal. What kind of fucking food naturally gets bugs inside of it besides like fruit and vegetables? But after a while, automatically, that's just not normal. So, yeah, it was like, it looked like water bugs. You know the roly-polies? It was like tiny roly-polies. It was so fucking scary. It was like equivalent to Candyman in that part of the original movie when the shit was all over the bathroom stalls. Like, that's the flashback that I had, but it wasn't that situation. Well, anyways, it worked out anyway. You know what I did? I had some oatmeal in the cabinet. Some plain Quaker Oats oatmeal. And I put it in the blender and I made some flour and I still battered and had the pork chops. I wasn't playing. I said, I'm gonna have, as long as I can do it. You know what I mean? You should really put some butter in your cocktail sauce. I was really thinking about, like, do I want to call out tomorrow? But then I was like, I played hooky last Tuesday, and I can't just do it on another Tuesday. It would have to, like, be raining, and I would have to be like, my power is out. Something like that. But I can't just call out. No. I have to make it look like I tried. Does that sound diabolical? I shouldn't have said that out loud. Have y'all talked to Dee? I hope she's okay. Like, I'm worried about her. I know how she feels. This is what I started doing though. I don't know. Dee's gonna have to, I'm gonna teach Dee the ultimate middle finger. When you use this middle finger, you don't even have to say anything. It could be an angry, or it could be like a happy, like it could be any mood, but either way it goes, it lets people know you mean business. And she should use that. And it throws people off too when you just randomly just throw it up. They weren't expecting that. They were probably expecting you to cuss them out first. But if you just throw your middle finger up and don't say anything, you can even put it up over your lips to keep you from saying something. It works. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. She needs a safe space. Like hubby, he is so moody. He's acting like a fucking girl, prissy princess. I said I wasn't gonna do that in the last live, and I did it. Anyway, his hormones or something. Y'all, I'm not gonna be stingy with that. I was really trying to eat that shit down to the very tail of that, and it was like a fin in my mouth. And I'm like, I'm not gonna. Sometimes you shouldn't be too selfish. I'm telling you. I've been sat here and choked on the damn shrimp fin. I mean a shrimp tail. I gave shrimp fins. Boy, that's good. I took the extra piece of shrimp because how many did I eat so far? Oh, I'm right. I did right. So Hubby had the nerve to cop an attitude with me earlier. And when I made this shrimp, there was 14 pieces in the box. And normally I split things right down the middle for me and him. But this time I was like, I counted them. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, he got an attitude with me earlier, and I took that shit. That's what you do, ladies. You don't have to get loud with them. You don't even have to respond. You just do something like that. You take the bigger steak and give him the smaller one. I'm gonna make a Kiki's Kiki's directives because I got you. He'll never know. Right. I'm gonna pull him back down to reality every time. I'll tell him. I'll wait until this weekend after some time has passed by. And then I'll just like get mad at him. And instead of being like, you ugly motherfucker, I was like, that's why I ate the extra piece of shrimp the other night. And I didn't give a fuck. And I took the crispier fries. I sure did. I sat there and I went through every last one of them. And I tapped them. And I took the crispier pieces because who the fuck do you think you are? Copping an attitude with me. Oh. And I confronted him about the potato wedges. He had the nerve to like not want to admit it. Didn't want to take accountability. I'm like, look at the receipt. I know I bought these. And I was like, I remember we had for dinner. I made the Gorton's fish portions. I made the potato wedges and I made the coleslaw. I remember it was delicious. I had tartar sauce. It was fucking amazing. I know the truth. So, we've been fighting over food, y'all. It's been childish, but it's been kind of fun. It's been funny because we don't argue. We don't argue. It's just stuff like this, stupid stuff. And I'm like, the next time I do get Andy's, because you know Andy's mints, you don't have to keep them in a cool place. You can keep them under your bed. You can keep them anywhere. You can keep them in your bra drawer, your panty drawer. wherever you want to keep them, and he'll never know. I prefer keep them with your bras. Keep them with your bras or in one of those drawers because they're not going to look in there. Yes, my Andy's mints.
Are you guys hungry?
I love them. Like, I've always loved them, but now I just want them so much. Just like the best. I figured out how to make an Andy's mint sandwich out of Andy's mints. Boy, if you shave down just the right side of chocolate on one side, you can double the mint. You see what I'm saying? That sounds big back like a motherfucker. I wish I could. Here. I'm gonna give you some cocktail sauce on there. I don't know if it'll show up in the thing. Yummy. Look at the cocktail sauce. Man, that's the good thing. I'm not gonna lie, I've been lazy. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. That's the first time I ever seen anything on here like that. Like, it kind of scared me at first, so I was like, whoa, what's happening? My phone's about to blow up in my hand. I was gonna say, oh no, it's happening. I knew. This is like one of my worst nightmares. A phone blow up in your head. Or why you got it against your ear. You know what? I might do mukbangs on my YouTube channel. These are pretty good. It's got a lot of shrimp. And I wonder, sometimes I wonder if this stuff is really shrimp. Because this shit don't look like it's attached to anything. Look at this. I know they don't got a tail stuck in the batter, stuck to my damn shrimp meat. Y'all, I can't make this up. I told you, this only happens to me. And I don't even know if that's a shrimp tail. That looks like a toenail. That looks like somebody, looks like some type of toenail. Don't that look like a parrot toenail? I'm gonna eat around it. I always take a picture of the box now, because if something happens and I get sick and fall ill, we're gonna sue them. We're gonna sue them. Hey, Shayna. Yeah, something ain't right with that. Y'all, start looking at your food. Start looking at your food. Oh my gosh, no they didn't. I didn't bite it like that. Y'all. That's a vein right there. Okay, so this is the other one. Look at this one, y'all. They're all the same. I just noticed. So I really think, because I bit into it and I'm like, it tastes like it's got a shrimp filling. I think I just figured something out right now. Not Gordon. CPAC shrimp is getting over. They're getting over. This is a shrimp filling, and these motherfuckers really just took the shrimp tail and stuck it in some batter to attach it to the shrimp filling. I'm gonna pass out. I've lost all trust now in the processed food. That was the last straw. I got some burritos. some bean burritos in the freezer. I'm scared to eat them. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. I have lost this, and this is, it's not like, look, this is a shrimp tail. This is an expensive shrimp tail. This is an expensive shrimp. I don't even know what this is. This could be a roach back for all I know. I'm kind of get. Why does it look like it's got iridescent? Are shrimp tails supposed to have iridescent, like an iridescent look on it? You know what? This is the last one. I'm gonna eat it. I'm pregnant. I'm hungry. It ain't made my stomach turn yet, but I'm not gonna get no. I don't think I'm gonna get no more. I'm gonna have to make the. I think what we're gonna have to do is go and catch the damn shit ourselves, y'all. Cause how do we trust what's coming from the source? Remember, I was telling y'all the story last week of the man from the Slim Jim factory. I remember when I was a kid, I heard this story. In the 90s. Yeah. There was this story. Oh, I was eating butterfly shrimp, sis. But I don't know what it is. It's like it's shrimp filling, and they put batter on it, and they stuck this damn shrimp tail in the batter. Look, hold on. What? Look at that shit. All of them are like that. All of them were like that. On both sides. Lord have mercy. It's like taking a hunk of meat and sticking a bone out of it and saying, this is a lamb chop. Y'all, we gotta be careful, I'm telling you. I was making a chicken thigh. I bought chicken thighs from Walmart, a whole pack of them. And as I was cleaning them, you know you gotta clean your chicken off. As I was cleaning them motherfuckers, they was unraveling from off the bone. I kid you not. I was like, and hubby don't believe me. He thinks I'm crazy. He be like, yeah, I don't want to hear you. You just don't want to, you don't want to touch the meat. And I'm like, honey, I'm telling you, it's not really what you think it is. This meat is not what you think it is. I'm 4.5 weeks. I'm telling you, this meat is not what you think it is. I don't even know. To be honest, the chicken, when you buy it now, I'm starting to feel like the chicken, when I buy it, is starting to feel fleshy. And it's just wrapped around a bone. And the bones are cut. It's actually creepy. It's given, I don't even want to say the name, but it's weird. The bones are like, the meat around the bones are fleshy. And I just hope we're not eating people. That would be a bummer. Wouldn't that? Look, the shrimp tail done fell off the thing. It fell out. Am I being punked? Babe. Never mind. Sometimes I be looking for the cameras. I'm trying. Like, I'm not a vegetarian, but I would love to figure out how to make this stuff. I don't know how to make anything. And it's hard for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I tried to make some mushrooms. Y'all, I tried to make hubby some boneless chicken out of mushrooms. He thought I was trying to kill him. I shouldn't have said that on here. I don't care. Really? Cause it's real meat, child. They making chicken thighs. They making shit like. I thought the chicken legs that we had the other day was possum legs or something, because ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell it was a damn chicken. That motherfucker looked like hyena thighs. Them things was so damn big. I need to figure out how to make that stuff. Yeah, she's in South Korea. Yeah, I think South Korea. It's way better. I be watching just so I can learn everything. Cause like if I learn where all this stuff is, when I get there, I won't get lost. Or maybe I'll just be familiar with it. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, I remember this place. There's a mall that they always go to, and I'm like, boy, we suck here. Our mall sucks ass. It has nothing. They got all kinds of shit. Like, I find recipes on TikTok. Yeah. Throwing some air fryer. It's a good idea, Jordan. That's a good idea. Air fry mushrooms. And I gotta figure out how do you season them? Let me tell you, this is where I messed up. This was terrible. Hubby thought I was trying to kill him. He was like, and this is what was so bad about it. This is what made it worse. That was the only thing I made. I made that, and I made homemade French fries. The French fries was the only thing that turned out right. I felt so bad. I'm like, hubby, oh my gosh, no, I'm gonna go and cook something else. Like, I put something in the oven. He was just eating the French fries. Like, the food won't ready when. What I did was, I like marinated the mushrooms, and I thought that would be. Did I marinate? No, I seasoned them. Okay. I think what I did is I used too much batter because the mushroom itself didn't cook. I know better now. You have to like batter the mushroom. You may have to cook it twice, because I think I seen a vegan lady made boneless chicken out of mushroom, and she seasoned up some batter real good. She made a wet batter and a dry batter, and she dipped it in the wet batter, but she like barely. I dumped the fuck out of that shit. Like the spores and everything was just laying to the side in the mushroom. Just I'm like, and then I went to do the dry mixture. Then I went back dunking again. Then the dry mixture was looking hot and ready. Then I went back into the dry mixture again, and then I go and I put it in and I cook it and I bake it. Oh, the mushroom never cooked. It was bad, and the batter tasted horrible. It tasted like what volcano rock dust would taste like. It was bad. We were both eating French fries, like looking stupid, watching TV, just. And I'm looking at him, and I'm like, well, the good thing is potatoes fill you up. Potatoes fill you up, like. Oh, but it was bad. Yeah, don't over batter. I think I seen the vegan lady. She battered it. She did the wet mix, and then she did dry mix. Then she baked it. She let it cook. The mushroom was able to cook. Then she took that out, and I think she did it again, and she put it back in. But either way, the mushroom cooked, and the batter was good. I don't know what went wrong with the batter, but it tasted like volcano dust, like volcano rock dust. I'm like, ooh, it tasted like it should be black. It tasted like it should have been a black instead of a white mixture. Sure, that's shit had your mouth dry. It was bad. I'm trying to learn how to cook. I know how to make fries. I know how to make potatoes. I can make some good mashed potatoes. I have a secret recipe. It's sour cream, y'all. Sour cream, when you cook it, like say you go and you take your potatoes and you boil them down, and then you peel off the skin. You mash those bitches, and you go and you take like quite a bit. Not fully a cup, but like just quite, use your best judgment. Sour cream. Oh my gosh, you can use light sour cream. You can use, I've never had mayonnaise in it. But sour cream, sour cream tastes so good. You know they use sour cream when they do stuffed chicken with the spinach and stuff like that, and how it makes the chicken taste nice and juicy. Boy, put that shit in your mashed potatoes. Put you some bacon bits in that shit, and some chives, and some onion. Don't cook the onion in that shit. Put fresh onion. Preferably red onion. Oh my. I think, you're right, Shayna. I think I can be vegan. I can start out with potatoes in every different way. Is it healthy to eat potatoes all the time? That's probably got a lot of starch. I don't think it's healthy. I need to look it up. Nope. I've been looking up shit all weekend and it's been wrong. What the fuck is wrong with Google? What the fuck is wrong with that? I've never seen so much conflict in information. Yes. Yeah, I don't need the starch. Nope. Air fried is healthier. I've been looking on Google and just looking and researching. You know, when you're trying to find one answer, but Google has 85 answers. And if you scroll all the way down, it's a vegetable. Right. Like somebody told me that corn wasn't good. I used to eat corn so much because I'm like, yay, I'm eating my vegetables, and I grab a whole spoonful of corn. Meanwhile, I was wondering why I was stopped up and constipated so much. Apartment 7A? I cannot stop drinking out this jar. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what? Everything is good and cold out of that jar. That's so sad and depressing that it's just a filler food. That means you can only just have it on the side. It can never be a main course. That's depressing. I need to figure out what vegetables I like. I'm alright. This is probably gonna wild y'all out. I hate the new AI Google. If you scroll all the way down, the motherfucker's asking you a question. If you didn't find the results you were looking for, ask us down below and we'll look for them. We'll get back to you. I guess they'll just email me in 5 to 7 business days the other half of the results. That's bullshit. And you know let me tell you something. Google, the internet is so advanced. We maybe not all of y'all, because some of y'all are probably younger, but those of us millennials, We remember back in the day when all you had was going to the library and researching. We didn't have phones like that. We didn't have social medias like that. We didn't have none of that shit. We had to go to the library and shit and look that shit up. And we really would look that shit up in books and stuff. The internet was just like a extra resource, like an additional asset. Yeah, it was just like an additional resource. Like if you get the access on the computers, you do all the research, play all the games. But let me tell you, I'm not stupid. I am not stupid. They think we stupid. They trying to play us like we don't remember. There is so much fucking internet. There is so much information off the internet. I want to know what happened to make them erase all of the information off of the internet and said we're going to start over, but instead we're going to make people train our AI. Because I feel like that's all that Google is. That's all this shit is doing now. Why are you asking me for something that I need? I'm asking you, bitch. Like, and you gonna tell me, you gonna give me all these other answers, the wrong answers. I have to go to page 86 now. You never used to have to go to page 86. I have to go to page 86 to get the actual answer because they're playing with us. They're putting all this dumb shit up front, making me mad. I'm sick of it. I know, I miss those days. We had to get our music from LimeWire. I feel bad because I put that virus on my uncle's computer. He was like, what's wrong? Like, and I'm a Sagittarius. Like, I don't know if this is a Sagittarius thing or maybe it's just a me thing, but like, he was like, what's wrong with the computer? And I just sat there like, I don't know. And I know it was LimeWire because I had some dope ass CDs. I was listening to D4L. I was in school with the CD player and I was getting it. Hey. Child. And my poor uncle at the house trying to clean the viruses off the computer. I am so sorry, uncle. Oh man, kids are assholes. We had CDs, yes, and I used to write what my CDs was. This is what would I, back then it was different. It's not like now, cause if they had CDs now, they probably would be like, love my man 24 or period 86 or something like that. It was back then it was different. I think I used to write the names of the artists. I wasn't worried about naming mine. I just needed to know who all was on the shit. Hey. Yes, that's all I needed to know is who was on the CD. And I would have all of them wrote down. It would suck. Hopefully you use a permanent marker because it would suck when you be up in a hot car and your hands start to sweat and you start rubbing. And you start rubbing off all the words on your mixed CD, and you can't remember none of the songs. You gotta memorize them. You gotta memorize them. It's the worst not labeling your CDs. I had a friend. I used to hate getting her in her car, and she would have the nerve to offer to lend me CDs. Do you want to borrow? Yeah. Cheetah Girls. Yes. Child, I had the movies too. Do you want to see? Actually, I don't have it in here. Hold on. Oh, let me get it out. It's stuck. I'm about to show you. Do you think I'm playing about the Cheetah Girls? This blanket, I've had this shit ever since middle school. Let me move my cookies so I don't knock them over. I'd be sad. Look at my Cheetah Girls blanket. It's still in fairly good condition. It's got a few holes busted through. Actually, it ain't got no holes busted. I don't think it got no holes busted through. Hold on, let me let me flip my camera and turn off my filter. How do I do that? Okay, get off. That is fingernail polish. I got that. I did that probably in 8th grade. This is paint because I actually was painting on this. Not painting on it, but for some reason, like, paint transfers from my clothes. But look, it ain't got no holes in it either. I told you, I am not playing about my Cheetah Girls, honey. I am not playing. All right, let me flip my camera. You said don't judge. I am never gonna judge anybody, cause we all like what we like. But honey, people would be surprised at the stuff that I like. And the thing, that's why I always tell people to be yourself, because they might not like it, but you love it. Or they don't have to like it, but you love it. If you go and change yourself every time somebody else says they don't like something, you wouldn't be yourself anymore. I still have it. You know, that's probably the most stable thing in my life that I have. I don't. I shouldn't say that. Yes, I think this weekend I might. I don't want to be like Cinderella. Yes, I'm going to watch it, girl. But you know something? Sorry, my throat gets scratchy. Yes. I dressed. I had the outfits. You know, they had clothes. They had a whole clothing line at Walmart, remember? They had the jackets, the jean jackets with the fur on the and around the collar, the fur. I know you had one. I know you girls had one. At least one. One of you at least had. It was a jean jacket. You could get it in tan. You could get it in blue. You could get it in black. And I think it was purple. I can't remember. I think it was purple. Yep. Well, it was like this. You remember the fur around the sleeves and then around the collar. You know what? We had them. We was flyer than a motherfucker. I don't know what these kids now. They just look too fucking grown. They trying to be baddies, honey. We were cheetah before baddies. There were cheetah girls. We was fly. I had the outfits. They had the whole clothing brand. I had the jeans. I had the belts. They had the jewelry. Boy, I was going to school. I was a whole cheetah girl. And the crazy thing is, and it was like me and the whole class of females that was dressed like that. Yes, that is everything was so simple back then. But to us back then it wasn't simple. Remember? Everything was so simple back then, but when we were back then, it didn't feel simple. That's crazy. That's what I would tell any young person now. It's hard. It might be hard now, but please trust me. In like 5 years, you're not gonna even fucking think about it probably. Or you might look back at it. Sometimes when I'm laying in the bed at night and I think about in like 2003 what I could have did differently in a situation, it doesn't fucking matter. Unless you wake up in some type of time loop, like in a movie, where you get to go back. Then you can go back and slap a motherfucker. That's the only exception for Right. And adulting is so. Yeah, I'm just gonna come out and say it. And adulting is so ghetto. They. We spend so much time in school, right? We spend so much time in school. And I think school was daycare, unfortunately. That's wild to think that. And look, they literally, it really was daycare. It was kind of, I'm trying to think, because I don't want to say a free daycare, because they always make you pay. Nothing is free. But they did make our parents send us to daycare with our book bags, our lunch money, we had to go, they had to, remember when your parents used to have to bring stuff to the school for you when you were little? Like, basically, your parent was helping take care of the whole fucking class right there. Like, it's just big ass fucking daycare. School is a daycare in a way. And I'm trying to think. I gotta be careful because I ain't trying to get. The G-Men get something out of it, and I'm trying to think what that would be. They probably get money out of it. They probably get a good, nice. Let them tell it though. There's no, but see, they don't pay the teachers and stuff. It's crazy. Like, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's fucked up. They got good teachers too, and I don't know. And things are getting messed up now because now, like I said, it's like a daycare because the parents, I don't know what the parents is. The kids is coming to school acting grown and they fighting the teachers. They doing all kinds of crazy shit. Yes, with what they dealing with. The kids are grown. They're coming to class like they come into class like they are the parents. Like when they go home, they motherfucking have a cup of wine, smoke a blunt. They act like they the adults. And for what they go through, it's sad. I feel like they're using them, to be honest. Because like I said, all school is just a big-ass fucking daycare. See, that's so nice. Like, you have good... Like, I don't know so much about now because I'm sure you still do because I had good teachers that still made an impression, and I still think to this day to myself, oh, I wonder if such and such is alive still. Because you know they were older back when they was teaching you. So, but I'm like, that's what you want in life. You want to, right, they don't help. I'm telling you, it's a daycare. The parents now, they just send them on. And half of the time, like, a lot of the kids go to school to rely on, like, eating. And unfortunately, kids go to school to rely on rest and probably sleeping and everything else. It's probably like a, I don't know. It's just sad. And then look what happened in Georgia not too long ago. Yeah. To read. Yeah. A school was, yeah. And I know too because I used to like, I knew some of the kids that they would come to school and man, they would be so sad to go home. Like I could see it in their eyes. Like they just, you got, and look, you know, like in the movies, right? For example, if you ever seen The Wire, it's a show. And one of the kids, his mom was a C-Rack head. And he literally was going to school to make something of himself because it won't shit for him at home. And like I said, you can either go to make the best of yourself or just go to make the worst of yourself or go to just make yourself. Like, you could do one of those. Like, I say just go to make the best out of it. Because that's really all you can do. And learn what you feel is necessary, first of all. Of course, learn shit so you can pass it and not fail. I'm not going to tell you not to cheat because I did. I mean, actually, don't cheat. Because don't come back. Don't. I don't want nobody saying Kiki said don't cheat. Because now they'll probably put you in jail. They don't play that shit. You was in Georgia. That's sad. That is so sad. That's why I'm homeschooling. I don't even want to have to worry about that shit. I'm responsible for protecting my babies. It's bad. I'm sorry, my throat's I took sea moss. I keep forgetting. Whenever I take sea moss, it loosens up everything. And I have a habit, instead of like spitting it out, I just like and just swallow the shit. That's bad. Really? See? Yeah, it's helped a lot. I should have took some earlier. I have had a really bad headache all day. And I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna wait. If it gets bad, I don't want to call out and start using my PTO because there might be a day where I really feel like shit. And it sucks because you don't want to just like not get paid. Like, I have to get paid. And see, let me tell y'all something. There was a point where I was a receptionist at a medical office, but I had something else that I was doing too. I can't remember. Oh, it was like, okay, so if you go on to Work at Home Job Queens, it's Work at Home Job Queens. That lady runs a website where she posts every day work from home jobs, right? I was working a chat job, like where you chat back to people, no phones or nothing. I was working as a receptionist as a medical office, and I was able to. Y'all do not clip it. I was able to do both jobs at once. Boy, that was smart and clever as fuck. I ran a medical office and I ran the fuck out of that shit. Like, I had so much spare time and free time on my hands to do the other thing. Boy. And so if there was a day that I would call out, if I didn't have PTO, I could do the other job. Yeah. I think I would like to do housekeeping too, but until they get this COVID shit cleared up, I don't think I want to go in anybody's house right now. Like, you don't know how people could slide their whole coochie across the kitchen table and you would never know that shit. You would still sit there and eat your bagel like nothing happened, and you would not know. People, after that, what I just seen on Hoarders, no, I'm good. I'll do cleaning if I'm the owner, because I have to have boundaries. I have to be able to say, nope, failed inspection. We can't clean your house, I'm sorry. Unless you are physically disabled and have health ailments. Like, we need to see the paperwork. But if you're not, and you're just a regular person and that house is fucked up like that, you better get to cleaning. I will call, what's that other show? What's that other show where is that Hoarders? Let's just skip straight to it and call the people with the dump trucks and shit that's gonna come in and threaten you to clean. Hey. What did I... Did I say? What did I say? Did I change my thing from Ratchet? I can't remember.
Yes, I know that.
No, this is me chilling. This is chilling, Kiki.
Well, Captain Forrest Gump, I had to see.
Oh man,
And
it says I've been live.
you were ever a shrimp boat captain,
Yeah,
that I'd be your first.
it keeps. I like Pluto TV. I've been watching this Pluto TV. Like I've been watching Tubi, cause you know Tubi is free, and I'm gonna be looking for ways to save, to cut back and save money. So I'm thinking, and we have cable. Y'all remember? You may not, if you didn't see my video, but I made a video a while back. Comcast went up to $200 on my ass, and I have cable, internet, and phone. The only reason why I have phone is because they said if you get this, your internet will be the fastest. And that's what I did. And now I'm stuck in the fucking plan and I can't get out. They're like, if you get out of your plan, it's going to go up. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, y'all did this shit on purpose. They set me up. Oh yeah, from Shameless. I love that show. Actually, was it Shameless I was gonna come back in? It was something. It was. I was supposed to start watching Shameless. I can watch that show a million times. Binge. Watch this, y'all. This is from Avon. It's gonna come on. I'm trying to get my lips to go back pink. From when I was smoking real bad. My lips are gonna start going back to pink again. I'm glad. I'm losing my voice. You know something? This might actually work out. Good night, Jordan, honey. Good night. You know what? If I lose my voice, this might actually work out. Because then I can be on the phones tomorrow and I can be like, yes, ma'am, how can I help you? I can be like, I lost my voice. They're going to be like, Kiki, you sound terrible. Get some rest. Drink some tea. Oh, man. That's the good thing about being on the phone or on when you work from home. If you're on Teams or on the phone, you could be any kind of actress or actor you want to be. Boy, I've done that a bunch. Hold on. I have done that before. That's why I'm so good at it. And see how I just went back to my regular voice just like that? Like, I've literally been right in the middle of talking and just say, oh my gosh, I lost my voice. And every time they say, oh my gosh, Kiki, you sound terrible. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I'm not trying to sound any type of way, but the Caucasian people take it so much more serious than the black people. Black folks say, they say, oh, go ahead, put yourself in break and go get some tea and come back. They gonna be like, oh, that's all right, Kiki. Even though you just clocked in, go ahead and take your lunch break right now and get you some tea and come back. But Caucasian pals, they say, Kiki, get you some rest. Don't come back until your voice comes back. Don't come back. And I'm like, thank you. See, that's my only difference. I have tried it twice, and it only worked once. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save. Wait, it's October. It's early October. It's the 7th. Halloween is coming up. Then Thanksgiving's right after that. The cold weather is setting in. If I wait till after, I'm not trying to sound funny, but if I wait till after the hurricane, because I know that the hurricane is gonna bring some real brisk cold weather. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the weather out here. Let's crack my voice and see if I do it on 2 calls, they might hear it and say, "Hey Kiki, are you feeling okay?" God. You know what? I hate that shit. They try to make you feel bad for needing to rest. One time I had to pass out. I had passed out. And I'm like, cause they wouldn't let me go home. And I'm like, you know what? I know how to land on the ground and break my fall. If I land the right way and extend my legs open just the right enough way to where my apron, it turns into a tent and it's aerodynamic. So it helps like a parachute on my way down to the ground. No job is worth it. I will fake it first before it be true. Remember I told y'all about that lady? There was a lady that I worked with at Chili's, and I'll never forget her. She complained it was like a Monday. We weren't making no money. It was around lunchtime. Half of us would have to stay to do a double just to make some money, just to make like $50. Like, it was terrible. Like, imagine working a whole 6 to 8 hour lunch shift and only making $15. Is a smack in the motherfucking face. And I'm like, why must the fucking restaurant managers have so many fucking people on the clock on days like that? I don't give a shit now. I'm like you, Shayna. I don't care. It was one day I wasn't feeling well, and I told them, I said, I'm not feeling well, like I got a headache. And I said, I'm gonna sit here, come back the other half of the day. I'll let y'all know if I can come back. And see, they must have not caught my lingo when I said, I'll let y'all know if I can come back. They was thinking that I was just gonna come back the second half of the day. But see, luckily, I had a witness. I'm like, I didn't say I was gonna come back. I said, I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna come back. And I just didn't fill up to par to coming back. So I didn't. I am so quick to look at them like, I'm getting off now. Y'all have a good one. And they'll just be looking at me with their hands all full and shit. Just like, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Bye. I done already clocked out. I'm sorry. I done already clocked out. I do not care. I don't care. They make me sick. Like I always say, these corporate jobs, like, unless you find one that you really like and that treats you well, I don't know many corporate jobs that I've been at that's been like super peachy. Mine now is okay. But see, the best jobs to have are like private owned jobs. There's a sense of ethics, that the ethics are there. The ethics are more solid at a private owned, because they're scared of their reputation getting fucked up. I know. If I worked outside of here, there's one place that I worked at that I would say I sure would wish it got hit. The only thing that got hit by the hurricane, just go through and just swoosh that shit out, and that's it. Cause you know they would have to if that was a scenario and your job won't stand it I would I would be on, look, I would get right on my phone from the car and go to the website, unemployment website, and I start filling out the shit before I pull out the parking lot. Just so you, in case if you need to take pictures, here's proof. The job is not standing anymore. I would be the first to do it. They'd be like, how the fuck did you do it so fast? Did you know this was gonna happen? Nah, I pulled up to the bitch and seen. I just didn't get out the car. I started filling out the paperwork online. Cause you know you gotta do that shit fast, cause everybody gonna probably try and do it. You'll be the first one and probably the only one. They're like, how did she get it? That is so funny. I can't wait until I can't believe it's just Tuesday. Well, it's just Monday. Sometimes do y'all feel like that? Like, I can't believe it. But it's okay. Like, the weekend was good. You had a good rest. And then you think, oh, fuck, it's Monday. Damn it. What? Oh, hell no. Nope. You know what? That is so fucked up. And it's probably a stipulation thing where she can't join another one for like 90 days or something. That makes me mad. She wouldn't travel during the storm. I hope she calls them out. I hope she calls them the fuck out. I would blast them. That is ridiculous. Hey, bitch, you tell your mama to travel during the storm. Meanwhile, they probably all cuddled up on the West Coast. Safe. I ain't trying to say nothing mean or nothing on the East Coast, but when them wildfires start back up, motherfuckers gonna need some help. They need to remember that shit. That's crazy. Because the creators that I was gonna go with, they were based in California. I looked them up. And I'm like, they said something about to find someone more flexible. I hope that company is in Florida and I hope she's safe too. That's crazy. People are selfish. It makes me wish I had a paintball. I can't say the G word. It makes me wish I had a paintball G. I wish I had fingernails that had paintball G. Like, I would just point at motherfuckers, like. And I wish they was invisible too, where nobody would see it. I would light people up, I'm telling you. I'd be like, girl, let's go to that place and just point at people. Be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't recommend anybody do that shit. Like, I done had that dental place that I worked at, you barely got a lunch break. And then they want to get mad at me because I'm sitting back in the break room and I clocked out for my lunch and I'm sitting back there like this, watching my phone, watching YouTube or something. And they want to go and they have the nerve just because they don't know how to rest. So, working, I don't know if it's like this in every dental place, but basically, let me get my charger. Basically, with this dental place, you do oral surgery. So you have to be like ready to go into surgery and like you may not be expecting to have like a surgery or an emergency procedure until they tell you go ahead and get the dental kit. Then you gotta go and you gotta set that shit up. Like, you gotta do that shit in like 2 minutes. Like, it's very fast paced. But that still does not negate that these bitches don't know how to regulate their fucking time. Just because their body is shutting down and they ready to pass the fuck out because they didn't eat breakfast, lunch, or a snack and didn't go pee. That is not my motherfucking body. Your bladder fucked up and you bent over, tilted over because you bothering down there. That is none of my fault. Come to me. This bitch had the nerve to tell on me one day. She came back there and seen me. I didn't have, like, the doctor that I was working under, he wasn't busy. And I actually had a gap between when my next patient came in. Well, when you got gaps between time, they didn't want you taking a break or nothing like that. They wanted you helping somebody else. I don't know about y'all, but bitch, your job is not my job. You better bust down and do that shit. That is not my problem. I don't know, people probably thought I was a bitch, or if people think I'm a bitch, but let me tell you, I was smacked. Let me go back. That is not my job. They're not. I went to the boss and I looked at him one day and I said, "Are you gonna pay me twice?" He said, "What do you mean by that?" I said, "Are you gonna pay me twice?" He's like, "I already pay you more than everybody else because I sure did riz up that damn amount. I jacked that shit up $2 and I said, this is what I get paid." And I made him pay me that shit. I was only getting $14 an hour. I made him give me 16, but because they don't ever check. But I told him, I was like, I'm gonna take my lunch break. I don't give a fuck. Like, if they can't regulate their time, they so damn ditzy standing around looking crazy and shit. And them dental females be rude with attitudes. Like, literally, they be passing you. Imagine walking down the hallway, passing your female coworker, and instead of her nodding or waving, she rolls her fucking eyes. All these bitches were like that, with the exception of a few of them. Oops. With the exception of a few of them. So they would be, and this was during COVID, so we had masks. We had to wear masks. So, bitch, the only thing I could see was their fucking eyes. And I would walk down they'd be like this. They'd be like this. You pass by them, they'd be like, and it wasn't no normal eye roll. It was like, it was one of them. I'm like, bitch, you done took 4 steps with your eyes closed. Like, I'm so irritated. I was so irritated. So I just roll my eyes too, and I do a little neck snap with it when I go down the damn hallway, because I'm like, you're not about to intimidate me, wench. I will pull out one of these dental instruments on your ass up in here. They got us close to these daggone sharp. I don't play with me. I pull out one of these sharps blades. Like, I will dump this whole sharps container on your ass. Like, but yeah, no, the girl, she had the nerve to go and tell me and say she's back there taking a break and she's on her YouTube. And then this was when I was smoking cigarettes at the time. I know now why every time I be outside enjoying the nice weather, having my cigarette after I eat, they would be just rolling their eyes. Like, these bitches would be rolling their eyes so much with their eyes closed, I'm surprised they even knew where they was going. I was like, bitch, are you okay? I did say that one day to one of them. Like, I'm very nice. I'm a very nice person. I'm straight to the point. I am loyal. I'm very loyal until somebody gives me a reason to not be loyal to them anymore. But either way, I take pride in, like Scarface say, my word is bone, or all I got are my balls, and I'm not gonna break them for nobody. That's how I look at stuff. Like, I am not. That shit is kiddie shit. When I was a kid, when I was like that was the worst feeling for me. When I was like 13 and 14 and 15 years old, dealing with catty bitches and shit like that, I said, you know what? Nope. If that's how it is, I don't want to have female friends. I want to just go through school. I had a mix of friends. I was friends with everybody. Because I just didn't want to be friends with catty females, I was friends with the chess club, the drama club, the jocks. I was just friends. I could sit at anybody's table. That's just because I guess I kept it real and I just didn't take no shit. And I didn't like to see other people have to deal with no shit. So therefore, when I was at this dental place, I was forever having to correct these bitches. And then the place, it's not, one day I kind of almost did. I will admit, one day I did snap, and I think a patient heard us in the hallway because my boss came and said, "Shh, the patient can hear you." I was letting her have it. I was like, "You're not about to sit up here and act fun." I said, "Girl, we have to work together with this surgeon to get this man's teeth out. You're not gonna sit here and give me attitude. I will take this fucking overhead light and bonk you in the head with it, bitch. I promise you." Like, could you imagine? Like, and it probably, I'm not saying I would, cause like I done been in jail. I don't want to go back. I done been in there, and those charges got dropped. And I don't want that. I got places to be. I got places to see. I got places to be. I don't do that bullying shit. I don't like that bullying shit for anybody. I have to be careful. I have to tell myself on here, because social media is a parasocial network. Like in my skits, if you notice in my skits, I have an assistant, and her name is Ashley, and she does not fucking play. Like, I don't even have to say anything. Like, she just jump. Like, she like, "Don't get smart. Like, I know you did." She goes off. That's like I don't want to say my alter ego. That's just like I guess one of my moves. I don't even know if you would call that a mood. But you have to have that, though. It doesn't have to be like that all the time. You don't have to walk around aggressive all the time and shit and just be like DMX. That shit can just stay dormant. That way people get surprised when it pops out. Yes, in the head. Look, that way people just get real surprised and shocked when it pops out, because it means more. The moment, you have to fucking bask in the moment when that happens. Because have you ever had people clutch their pearls? They could be like, "Shayna snapped. Did you hear what Shayna snapped on everybody in the meeting today?" Like, and they will be shocked about that shit. They'll be talking about that. They won't forget it. They will not forget it. They will not fuck with you no more. You gotta let people know. Thank you for liking. And it has happened. I'm telling you, I done did that shit. And you got to. I've done it at any job. It doesn't matter. When I worked at Wendy's. I remember that day I was fly. I used to have this, oh my gosh. I used to wear long hair weaves, right? Back in my younger days. I would leave my leave out. I would just look so nice. But I found this hair at the beauty store, and it was like not human hair. It was like semi-permanent hair. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like Beyonce. It was like wavy, thick Diana Ross hair, and it didn't tangle up. That was the best, and that shit would be bouncing on the back of my head, on my neck. Child, I got in that meeting that day with my hair just, and I went off, and I was like this. They was looking at, you know what? Them motherfuckers didn't even listen to a word I said. They said, "Your hair looks really nice. Did you do it? Who did your hair?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" None of them motherfuckers heard a thing I said. Your hair looks really nice. It almost made me feel like, is this how you try and get black girls off a subject, off a topic? Like, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I'm tired. I normally don't get on here during the week. I thank y'all for getting on here with me, and thank you for the gifts and the likes and everything. I need to start saving the gifts on here. Just to always give it away. Yes. And you have a good one. I love y'all. Thank you so much for sitting in here with me and listening to my bullshit. Y'all have a good one.